All right, AJ, which underdog are you going to be backing tonight?
I think you have to be looking at the Lightning, right? Coming in at plus 112. I know the Panthers have been really good this year, but you've got the potential Vezina Trophy winner set to be in goal in Andre Vasilevsky. Look, I know the Cats just hung 5 goals on him, but I look for this to be a bounce back game. The forward depth obviously is super thin for the Lightning, which is a concern. You know, Kucherov, Stamkos still unavailable, Patrick Maroon suspended now, Barclay Gaudreau set to miss out as well. So I've just given you all the reasons not to be on the Lightning, but I still think they're at plus value on them. You have to give them a look whenever Andre Vasilevsky is in goal.
Yeah, Geoff, which underdog are you going to be looking at?
Yeah, I really like the Devils here. Basically, whenever the Flyers are like set as kind of like bigger favorites, and right now the Flyers are around minus 150 on the DraftKings Sportsbook, I like taking the other side. But the Devils are a really interesting team. You know, these young teams down the stretch, they may not have much to play for in the standings, but this Devils squad, I mean, all these guys are trying to prove themselves for next year. So every game does still matter to a team like New Jersey. You know, they've beaten the Bruins in their last few games. They're coming off a series against the Flyers a couple of weeks ago where they took 3 or 4 games and outscored, just piled up the goals every night. I think this is a great matchup for the Devils power play to get going, which hasn't been good, admittedly. But again, it really just comes down to a value thing. The Devils have been the better team over the last month. You're getting the Flyers, who stink. One of the worst, if not the worst, goaltending duo and defensive team in hockey with terrible special teams. At like favorite status they should just never be at. So I like the Devils at plus 133 on the money line.